Blind brisket trim broke the internet. We got to up the ante. We're doing a blind rib cook. I've got 3 racks of ribs here. Just good old HEB, St. Louis. Everybody's mobbing the store, so I couldn't get real true spare ribs. It's okay, we're still gonna trim them up. Over here I've got 2 racks. One is a rack of spare ribs. The other is a rack of lamb ribs. They're both from Salt and Thyme, especially crazy times like this. We gotta support all of the local places that we can. So run up into Salt and Thyme and get you your meat. I'm gonna trim these ribs up first.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna take the flap off. There's not really much to be said of the flap anyway. Let's see how sharp Chud's knife is. Oh wow, dude. When was the last time you put this on a stone?
Never.
Okay. I honestly think this is gonna be the hardest part. This and starting the fire. As long as we can do those, I'll be fine. I'm gonna take that out. Clean the bottom up here. This feels thick enough to be okay over there. So nobody ever takes this piece off. It usually just cooks up kind of weird. I'm gonna try to trim it off with Brad's dull knife here. Uh-oh. That'll work for that one. Oh God.
Alright, blindfold works.
These don't feel like the lamb ribs right away. They feel like just a tiny little rack of spares. But they've been trimmed up nicely. I don't think I really need to do anything to them. That's what happens when you buy your meat from Salt and Thyme. It just comes beautifully trimmed already. You know? Oh yeah, the fat feels completely different on this. These are the lamb ribs for sure. Other than that, man, I don't really want to take too much off of it. Where's my rub?
I don't know.
Oh my God. I set it out here, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh yeah, baby. I'm not a shaker guy. I never have been. Just leave it bored. Feels nicely coated. Okay. I think we're pretty much ready to go on, right?
Very nice. Got a lot of smoke going, so I think we're in good shape.
Okay. Take a break. Let's clean up.
Alright, table's clean. Yeah, playing with fire with paper taped to your face is maybe not the best move.
We're here at Chud's welding shop in his garage in South Austin. We're doing a blindfold rib cook. We're cooking on the Chud box, on Brad's direct heat cooker. We're doing this because it's going to go a little bit quicker. We're going to dump the charcoal. We're going to get started. Here we go. Here's some over there.
Yeah, wave your hand around all that sharp metal.
Someone just hit me in the face. What am I doing wrong?
I think you're blindfolded.
Okay, we're over here. I'm gonna go bone side down first. Lammies, Salt and Thyme spares.
Looks good.
Those are up. Notch 5. All right. There's somebody brought me a chair? You know what that? No, that's a. I thought somebody just brought me a chair to sit in. That might be nice.
Guess I'll get you a chair. Get in the hip.
when pirates, like the reason they have an eye patch is because if their ships get raided in the middle of the night, they can switch the eye patch over to the other one, and then their eye that has been dark the whole time like sees a little bit better in the darkness. I don't know the exact. I'm not like an ocular scientist guy. I don't know all of the.
You're not?
I don't. Sorry, obviously not. But apparently, I don't know. That's just what I heard on the internet. Taking context clues from what y'all have said, I think the temperature's holding. I can hear a little bit of fat rendering down there, so I feel pretty good about it. We're gonna open it up. Oh, God! Oh, those are cooking up. Okay. Yeah, these feel good. Ooh. Is that doing anything? Going where it needs to go?
Yep.
I keep kind of reaching over and seeing if the top of this thing is still hot as shit, and it is. So I think we're still working on some good temperature. I continue to hear a little bit of rendering, and that's kind of all I want. About 2 hours, 2 hours 20 in.
Oh, have a look at that.
Are they burned to a crisp?
That look great.
Oh, those are almost done. Hot?
Hot.
Lammies? Oh, the lamb ribs feel good. These are the pork ones. Is that right? Did that go? Oh my God, so much. It's okay, it's okay. Might just call it on these. I'm just gonna wrap them and rest them. They're good. Did anything come out?
Nope.
How's that?
Nope.
Any?
There you go.
Okay. Okay, that's appropriate. I'm gonna give these guys a long rest on the offset side. That way they can just like finish. What the fuck is that? Oh, this is like the curve. What?
Do a 180.
Is that right? Go straight?
Yeah.
Dude, I just completely did not know where it was. Alright, okay. The ribs over there. I'm gonna rest these guys on that side. Does that look good? Too much. Oh God. It's easy to overdo. If we had just like a little squirt bottle, it would be a lot easier.
Nothing wrong with saucy ribs, right?
I mean, no, there's a million ways to cook ribs. You can do them however you want. Saucy, dry, any way you want. Alright.
How you feeling about this cook so far?
I mean, I can't see anything as far as the ribs go, so I have no idea.
Really?
But they seem like they're... When I wrapped them, they seemed like they were getting tender. Oh God, yeah, yeah, those are good. Okay, those are our pork ribs. Salt and thyme. Oh. Ah. Oh. Dude, these are tender, man. I cannot believe it.
This takes cooking by feel to a whole new level.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are all good, man. We're going to let them rest just a little bit, then we'll cover them up. Took the blindfold off. They came off the pit, and I threw it away, and I was just pretty tired of it. So here we go. These were the spares from Salt and Thyme. I was obviously not very even on the spread, but it looks like a lot of the sauce kind of cooked on it. But let's cut them up. Bone side up. Bone side up. Don't be a hero. Don't side up. I mean, they feel good. Very tender. They look fine. I mean, they're kind of skinny, but that's other butcher. That's fine. That's kind of what we expected. Those look great. Lammies. These look awesome. Look at that crust. Taking that chine off. That looks good though. I'll eat that. Any day of the week, I'll eat that. I mean, they're tender. That's really what we're going for, right? And here we go. These are the ones we really wanted to turn out nicely. Ooh, a little dark.
That's kind of the beauty of direct heat ribs, though. Get that nice crispy.
Get that crust. They're cutting beautifully. One of our favorites right here. Looks pretty good, man. I mean, there's not a big smoke ring on there. We don't expect that because we cooked them direct. These are 3 different direct ribs, all cooked blindfolded. I think they came out pretty good. Can't really do it much better than that, man. Seasoning perfect, flavor's perfect. What do you think? Can I cook ribs blindfolded?
I think you can.
Lamb rib. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, the lamb rib is so good. It just goes to show you how easy it is to cook on a chud box. Dude, the flavor on the pork over here is so good. The lamb ribs are so unique. I like the flavor on the salt and thyme pork ribs. I mean, these are just like, these are your standard, pretty much like St. Louis ribs, so they're pretty much what you expect. They're really good though. Lamb ribs honestly might be my favorite just because they're weird and different.
So what's next for blindfolded barbecue?
I don't know. What do you guys think? What should we cook blindfolded? Any barbecue item? Should we break down a hog? Should we make sausage? Should we... I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Blindfolded barbecue. What can't we do?